Wow. Well, Nice are pretty crap. Let's just start with that fact. Nice are pretty crap, and I do not know what they were playing as. And that's first half. I mean, PSG. It was literally a training cycle. But I've got a couple of things I want to break down. Tactically from PSG's point of view. Yes, they won. Yes, it was a very easy game. But they're definitely missing Neymar. That's the first thing. I think they were missing Neymar because the scoreline really tells a lie of how the game went. Because how many opportunities or chances did PSG create, especially in the first half when it was still a game and it was still close? They're not really creating a lot of chances. I think Mbappe, he tried a lot of things. He tried a lot of dribbles and a lot of movements. It was really coming off for him. So maybe I think he was missing a pointsman, another guy. Maybe it was a case of where he needed to really try and be much more of a winger rather than trying to cut in. He should be played much more of a winger and trying to cut in on the outside. But every time he tried to come in on the inside or try to combine with Cavani, Verratti, and Draxler in the middle, he just, it was just maybe one touch too much. I thought that he should have started with Pastore. I'd have liked Pastore ahead of Draxler because I mean Draxler was fine, but I'm just not really sure about Draxler in the middle because I just thought that what PSG were missing was creativity. They were missing a guy who could thread through balls. They were missing a guy who could give those balls over the top to Cavani because the two of the G's that were scored was a direct ball over the top. It was too much pass, nice, pretty passes, short balls, but nothing incisive, nothing risky, nothing about, okay, like, I'm going to pick the ball up. Let me just play a crossfield pass 30 yards over the top and let's see whether Dante people can deal with it. So I just think Pastore is a better central midfielder, central attacking midfielder than Draxler. I think Draxler, his skill was the guy's off the flipping chain, man. But I think he works better as an attacking winger. And I could see maybe what Emery was trying to do. I think he instructed the players that let's be a lot more fluid. So you saw Di Maria coming into the center. You saw Draxler going out wide, going back inside. So he wanted it to be difficult for Nice to really mark them. So there's a lot of movement. But despite all of that movement, they were not really breaking the back line of PSG. So whenever they got into that last third, I was looking for that through ball. I was looking for that final ball. I was looking for somebody to really carry the ball forward or to give the ball. I think maybe there needed to be much more wing play. Because again, that's what happens in football. If it's not happening in the center, you need to force the issue, draw the opposing player, and give it to the guy out wide so he can then try and cut it in on the inside for a Cavani. Because I think that Cavani, if they'd given a lot more crosses, in especially for him and for Mbappe, that have works a lot more. So I think what they're missing from Neymar is Neymar's creativity because Neymar's the guy that can carry the ball, that knows how to play off of other players, who actually improves other players. I think Mbappe was missing a Neymar where, okay, I know that if I do a give and go with him, he knows where I'm going to run to. He knows where I'm going. He knows the kind of ball that I like to being played, and he knows how to really find me. Whereas that wasn't really happening. But maybe if he had brought in Pastore, he could have maybe found some openings and found some nice direct balls into Mbappe or a Cavani. Ball in all, Nice are trash. I mean, well, Nice played trash. Balotelli couldn't do anything. Snyder, I didn't even know that this guy was still alive. So I'm actually shocked that he's actually still breathing. So I'm shocked. This guy's not been relevant since bloody 2010. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. So yeah, I think Nice, I think for Favre, I think he was like, look, man, let's just look forward to the game against Lazio, which is I think the Europa League game on Thursday. So for PSG, look, man, it's fine because again, this wasn't just a routine victory, so there's nothing really to say about what to really improve upon because they played such a weak opposition. It was so easy for them. And look, man, for Cavani, bro, we know you can score. We know you can G up. We know you've got impressive numbers, but can you please score it big time? I'm writing an article right now about Cavani, trying to understand my beef with him and why he's always flirting with the Brick Academy. He is a great goal scorer, a superb goal scorer, who actually has improved his goal scoring prowess. But just score in the big games because that's what makes you truly elite. All right, peace out.